Oh, fuck. I sprayed something from my hand right in my eye.
Welcome to Acquired Taste.
Oh,
Something about a music podcast with your host, Figure 8, with stuff in his eye. I'm
Why
Young
would
Ned.
you start? You fuck. I don't like stuff in my eye, bro. I got sensitive baby eyes. You guys start talking. I'm Figure 8.
With
I'm
us
gonna
is
be something. Fig got pepper sprayed behind camera.
Not again. All because I clapped to sync. You know, if we kept going the first time, damn it, Ned, there would have been no need.
I heard stop, so I stopped.
No one said
he
stop.
said don't stop. Look at that. Look how quickly it looked like I have pink eye.
What
Like
did
someone
you do?
shat on
You
my
just
pillow.
clapped? What did you have on your hands?
Yeah, and there was like a piece of dust or weed or backwood or something, and it flew directly into my eyeball. You see that? I look cantankerous.
Might be a sign from God.
To what? Stop looking?
To not
I don't
have
know, dude.
eyes.
Eye for an eye leaves the whole world with a sty.
God works in mysterious ways, dude. What can I say?
Welcome to episode 62. 62.
Yeah.
62 of the pod.
Yes,
how are you guys
sir.
doing? How was your week?
I'm doing
Not
good.
2 Mondays in a row.
Week's
It is.
going all right. We're recording a day after, which was nice to not immediately have to record, on a Sunday, the day of the Lord. I'm glad we got
Amen.
to record on a Monday today. It's a nice change of pace.
I dislike it. I'm all thrown out of whack. My whole equilibrium's off.
Where am
Normally,
I?
I'd be working on the podcast right now, and instead, I'm working on the podcast, but
Look
in
at
a
you.
different capacity.
That's crazy.
All right, let's get this bitch started. This week in hip-hop history, September 27th is Lil Wayne's birthday. He also released I Am Not a Human Being on that day in 2010. So,
Happy birthday, Wheezy.
How old
Yeah,
did he turn? Is he still in his 30s?
No,
Oh,
I
no.
think
Absolutely.
he's
Alright, he's in his
he's got to
40s.
be 40 plus, right?
I mean, he's got to be pretty fucking old. We can keep it pushing, and I'll
If
find
he's
out.
not 45, I would be fucking amazed
He's
by the way he
42.
looks.
42
Okay.
indeed. Oh my god, my eye. Fuck. Okay. This is the through plot for today's episode. Alright, in the news, glad I'm first. Jim Jones, Mano, Dave East, and Fabulous announced Let's Rap About It podcast. I was just thinking there's not enough hip hop podcasts.
I was gonna say we have competition now. I guess.
So are they trying to basically copy us? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, is that 4 dudes doing a rap podcast?
That's
but they're all
crazy.
black and have legitimate credits and more reason to do it and more incentive to do it and more respect for doing it and more interest in it?
Yeah, nothing else
Are we
is
the-
different though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. He's such a fucking... Your cat, man. Is that the one that has to die?
It's the one that annoys the shit out of me all the goddamn time because he won't leave me the fuck alone. He
Oh,
is
look at him.
so frustrating.
He's actively
The
not
quietest
leaving you
little
alone.
man. Look at him.
For our
Holy
audio
shit,
listeners,
you mama cat.
which is all
he
of you.
sits there and he like scratches the back of my head. He bites me. He licks my hair. He's
Andrew,
so,
don't put a cigarette out on him.
he
Jesus
deserves
Christ.
it, even if I was.
Don't... give him back the tip of his tail. There was no need to do that.
Andrew just threw his
I
cat into a
have
ceiling fan for our
the
audio
most
listeners.
love-hate
Andrew
relationship.
is naked putting a chainsaw around the room right
Is that an
now.
Iron Maiden? What the
Points
fuck?
It is the most possible love-hate relationship with that cat.
Shout out to Andrew's TV and his cat being
The most annoying parts about this
unnecessary
podcast.
bottom lore.
The other members of this
I have to
podcast.
talk about my house and my personal life, which is the opposite of what I want to do here.
Okay, what's next? Dame Dash wants to squash beef with Cameron and 50 Cent. There is a 0% chance that's going to happen. I would say less than 0%.
Yeah, as zero as
We're
zero
talking about
could
50
be.
Cent.
As zero could be.
No one cares about squashing beef anymore. I want all the beef. I want it front and center, headline beef. Everyone mad at each
Delicious.
other.
Yeah, absolutely. Bring it front and center. Drop a song. Make a meme about it. I don't give a shit. Our country's going to shit, bro. Just fucking beef. Entertain me, peasants. It's WWE life now. We live in idiocracy. Fuck you. Okay. The last part of my in the news section. David is for sure a murderer, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Absolutely, for sure is, though, allegedly.
Yeah.
What an insane case, right? I didn't want to talk about it last week, but it's too much.
I don't
know
much about him outside of this. And then, like, I haven't even followed this story super, super closely, but things will pop up here and there, and it's just like, holy shit.
Everything I've learned has been against my will, like Dave Blunt's and Kai Cenat. But
there's never been such compelling evidence towards someone I don't know remotely. That's just
it's like, oh, she was dismembered and in the front trunk of your car that was abandoned for a month. It's the frunk for me. Like, what the fuck? You fucking you dismembered a 15-year-old girl who you actively talked to and posted about on your Discord.
Have matching tattoos with is one thing I saw.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's crazy.
Absolute insanity. Yeah, but he for sure did it allegedly.
I'm comfortable saying that he for sure did it allegedly.
Technically, dismembered person in your frunk is circumstantial evidence. It's not necessarily damning evidence, technically. But they have to have something. I've got friends who've been arrested for much less than a dead body in their frunk.
How many friends you know with the frunk, though?
Yeah, that is a specific thing. Like,
I at least have one frunk friend. And, they'll tell two friends type thing. You know what I mean? I bet between all of us, we have one frunk friend, and they probably have 5 or 6 frunk friends if they got a frunk. And then those frunk friends have 6 or 7 frunks. So, loosely, you can trace Andrew back to Hitler if you went from frunk to frunk to frunk, if you really wanted to.
Yeah, which I do.
7 degrees
personally.
of frunk.
Yeah, this...
Frunkavelli.
Frunkavelli, baby. Yeah, we don't need to talk about David too much more. But he for sure did it allegedly.
Yeah.
I can't. Alley-oop, my friend. Popcorn.
So next up here, we've got that Drake becomes the first artist with 120 billion Spotify streams. That's a lot. That's a lot.
It absolutely is.
That is a lot.
Like, it's an unreasonable amount for sure. Like, shut the fuck up.
Like, there's always that thing that it's like 1 million is this many seconds, and then like 1 billion is like 37 years or however long it is. I don't know.
How many billions?
Think about
do you
how
think
many.
are...
Like, if that's 1 billion, and then you have 120 billion of them. Crazy.
How many of those streams do you think are botted?
As many as he said Kendrick used, I'm going to assume he has that many.
That same percentage.
Yeah.
I remember in high school reading a fact that, like, on Spotify, Drake's catalog had more streams than every song released prior to 1977.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
And that was insane to me. That's an insane fact. And that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I got more plaques than the Beatles star.
Apparently he does.
I do not love bro, but god damn it.
He knows how to make a hit. That's
for sure. Can't deny that.
Let's see. Next up, Idris Elba and Slick Rick drop a new track, Bad Man Generation.
Okay, so I put this on there, and I also wanted to talk to Coda about this. Do you remember when we did the bonus Acquired Taste thing where we reacted to the Slick Rick album?
Yeah, I do.
That was released on Idris Elba's hip-hop label that I didn't know existed.
Oh,
That's
wow.
crazy.
He owns as a subsidiary of Mass Appeal.
Shout out Idris Elba, man. I fuck with him. Unless he's done something terrible, and in which case, I never liked him.
Beloved. Absolutely beloved.
He is a very attractive man.
I have a track record of being like, I like this person.
Sounds like my type of guy. Oh, wait a second.
That guy just pested.
And then...
That guy just recently became a pest. Coda liked him, and then he did pest work.
Let's see. And last here for me, Cardi B's album, Am I the Drama, immediately goes platinum on release, is what this says.
Ned's gonna win.
Yay!
Ned's gonna win the contest with his one album that released. 1.2 million in 15 minutes.
That's crazy.
I listened to parts of it.
I did not see that, but that's crazy.
He knows how to pick them, I guess.
I listened to it. It's real okay. It's for sure too long. It certainly didn't need whopping up at the end. There's 2 songs that are like, Jesus Christ. Like, I couldn't believe they made it out. And then probably 5 to 6 that were like passable. Like, they just happened to me around me while I was working. And then there was 4 or 5 where I like stopped what I was doing and was like, she disses Bia for an entire song. Diarrhea Bia, the gun to your head, name 5 Bia songs. It's crazy good.
Oh man, I like.
She even says like, my writers are better than you. Like, it was good stuff. Good Cardi B. That's
Cardi.
Yeah.
Come on the podcast,
Did you
Cardi.
listen to it, Ned?
Parts of a little bit. It's alright. I like hopped around a little bit.
You put you put all your eggs into this basket, Ned, and
I did.
You don't like it.
I mean, I haven't like listened to it yet.
Put it on the
Ned's
wheel.
not contributing to his win, but he's gonna get the win.
Yeah.
With this one album, I guess.
Terrific.
The 50 Cent Eminem album is in my Google Drive. Just it's not coming out.
Fuck.
All right, Coda.
Yeah, so Coachella has only 6 rap performers, picture graphic included. Apparently, there's a picture.
Yeah, who the fuck is in it?
I sent it. I don't know who they are, but over the last couple of years, hip hop has dropped at Coachella.
I was gonna say it's damn near a 50% drop, more than this.
Yeah, so 2017, 18, and 19 had 15, 17, and 15 acts. 2022 had 19, which was the most. 2023 had 17. And then 2024 it drops down to fucking 9. 2025 at fucking 10. And now this upcoming one in 26 has 6 hip-hop artists, which I think shows a clear drop in the consumption of the genre in which we orbit.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
so
I don't know if it's
curious to
necessarily
see
the consumption.
per
I feel like
request.
it's the product. I think a lot of the kind of people
Oh
we've seen
God,
seen at Coachella the last few years are like, I don't know, maybe not the best
Was
performers.
your Oh God the graphic?
yeah,
man?
they just
No,
kind
it's
of some
the
of them
set- or
nosedive.
the group's playing.
Oh.
Sabrina Carpenter, Justin Bieber, and Carl G are like the main guys. The 3 main performers.
I mean, that makes sense. Justin
Carl
Bieber
G?
hadn't. Yeah. I mean, I think it's not necessarily like to your point, like hip hop's like losing popularity. I think it's just that there's been a shift in
It's just a bunch of people I don't know.
pop becoming pretty prevalent again.
The
I
first
was
day's
gonna
cool.
say it's a super poppy ass lineup.
Well, they got like Moby. That's kind of cool. Devo. That's cool.
I
Turnstile.
think Moby's cool.
Yeah, Moby's
You're
cool.
down with
Dude.
fucking Moby.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
that,
What?
I'm also sure that the Travis Scott incident doesn't.
Creepy Nuts.
doesn't
Oh,
help.
that's cool.
Yeah,
What year was Moby? What year was the Travis Scott incident, Astro World?
I couldn't tell you what year it's got. It's got to
I
have
bet
been
it
in
was
the
year with
2020s,
most
right?
hip-hop artists.
yeah, like 2021 or something. This feels right.
I don't know, but
Iggy Pop.
2022. I don't know.
Iggy Pop.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
he's
think-
like
I'm a punk.
A lot of the rappers
Suicidal
that have
Tendencies.
been
Oh, that's cool. Black
to
Flag.
Coachella,
What?
I feel like a lot of them are kind of just they bring like these pop or these rappers
This
who
Coachella feels like it's for Ned.
they make.
I mean, not really. It's a lot of shit I do not know. There's just like literally like maybe 6 people I
I
know.
didn't want to finish my sentence anyway.
Sorry.
Moving on.
Go ahead, Goda.
Shabuzi's A Bar Song is fastest solo song to reach diamond certification. So
Is
what
it
do you
that
guys
one
think about
song?
that?
Here come the feet to the
Yeah.
foot. Is it that? That's a good ass song.
Someone pour me up another shot of whiskey.
I like that song.
Diamond in a year.
that's
pretty
what I'm
crazy.
thinking. And to it being the fastest kind of surprises me, but
I
that's
feel like it took Old Town Road like 4 years. Like it went 6 time platinum
Yeah.
pretty quickly, but that other 5 or 6 times platinum on top of that is a lot.
yeah. I mean, that's fair, but yeah.
I mean, shout out to
Yeah,
Puke.
shout out to
That's a hell
him.
of a song.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The FTC is suing Ticketmaster for concert ticket resale practices. So people
Shout out.
out here reselling.
Shout out.
Fucking
Do it for
good.
sporting
Did you guys
events
see
too.
what this was?
I don't
No.
know the details, but I don't like anything against Ticketmaster is good because they're fucking the
Fucking
worst.
people over.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, it's just like they always have the cheap, like they're promoting constantly, like, oh, come to us if you want to get the best ticket prices for whatever it is. But it's like the only way around that is through reselling. So like,
Yeah.
that was
There's no other
inevitable.
option, seemingly, is what another issue is like.
Well, the problem with Ticketmaster is they have an exclusivity deal with essentially every arena and stadium in the country.
Yeah.
So if an artist of a big stature wants to go on tour, they have to use Ticketmaster or not go to arenas big enough for them. So it's really hard for artists who even give it, like Pearl Jam having to do venues a quarter of the size because they refused to go through Ticketmaster meant that a lot of people didn't get to go see them, and that meant, you know, and then the reselling thing was horrible. It's really hard to, even for artists with the, trying to be on the right side of it to accomplish that. And then on top of it, they have their own secondary market where you can sell the tickets and they get a cut of your sale as well. So what the lawsuit is stating is that Ticketmaster is technically manipulating the market to allow resellers to buy the tickets early so that they can make the extra percentage when it's resold on its own secondary market. I know that Biden tried to institute something that would have been like, if Trump got rid of it, but there was a thing that Biden instituted where the bill that, I don't know where it made it to before it got shut down, but it would have made it so that reselling the tickets on the website would have had to have been at the price in which they were purchased at or less. That takes away scalping right there. It's gone. Like, there's no reason to purchase it for the sake of resale. The only reason would be to drop it down in price to get rid of it before the event happened.
Well, and two, like, I do remember there being a couple years back another thing with them. But yeah, it's even that, it's like the reselling, but then there's also just all the added fees are crazy. I'm not going to name the app, but there's another app that I get different like sporting tickets and concert tickets off of sometimes. And they have this feature that it's like all in pricing. You have to toggle it on for it to even take effect. And then like it does show you basically how much the fees and extra stuff are. And it's like, it sometimes nearly doubles your ticket price. And it's just like, what's the point of this? Like,
me and Coda for our album release party used, I think, a brown paper bag or something. I forgot what it was.
Sounds
StubHub? Okay. And we're a small artist. The capacity you have to select and sign up when you make an event through a company like that. And still it was like either $4 in fees for the purchaser or we had to absorb that per ticket. Mm-hmm. So either our $10 tickets comes down to $6 for us, or they have to pay $14, almost like a 30% increase on, like more on what we wanted to be 10. And I don't know, it always just seemed like we may as well just do it at the door. That way we don't have to eat something and the fans don't eat something. It almost makes it like fucking purposeless,
I mean, like,
to have the pre-sale tickets at any small scale, because even the smallest websites are taking that big of a fucking cut or wanting that tax.
Yeah, and I get it. Like, it's the money's got to be made or whatever. But like, I don't know. Just tell me the price is the price. Don't show that it's like $18 in extra fees. Just fucking tell me the price is $50 or whatever.
And at that point,
keep it at that.
I think we could do like online ticket sales ourselves. Like, there has to be an easy way to do that. Like, it can't be that complicated.
There absolutely
just a proof of payment. We literally get all of that. It doesn't go to a third party thing. Like a QR.
How much
individual QR codes or things like that?
How much could StubHub's overhead realistically be? It's just fucking like storage server space, essentially, right? Like, fuck you. You need $4 per ticket from every small artist on the planet using you. Like, yeah.
At that point, it could be like, hey, how about we just pay you $20, and that covers every ticket sale, because we're not selling over fucking 100 tickets online even. So it's like, just let us just pay you $20, and then we get to use your service.
For like bigger artists that we would want to support and go see, like not Kendrick level, but people that go to the Hawthorne or Roseland, you're paying $40-$50 a ticket, and they're seeing 20 of that, and the venue's taking a percentage of their merch. Like, it's yeah. But what a fucked industry it's become.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Continue. Sorry that got so far off. Oh, it's Ned's turn.
Hey, I'm here. Do you know that Lil Durk's trial got pushed to January 20th, 2026?
You know, we're reading in the news. You don't have to all of a sudden pretend like it's a conversation halfway through. Did you guys know?
Did you know that?
I did know that, and he's getting YNW Melly Young Thugged at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is, why do they do this, bro? Is this just what happens to regular people too? Do they have it? They're just already in jail for life.
I mean,
if
I
you're
think
broke, right?
I think
Like,
there is a lot of shit that's just like there's constantly delays because of like jury selection or this, that, and the other thing. Like, there's so much that I feel like,
It's
but
still-
it is crazy.
You have a right to a speedy trial. That's the second half of that. A fair and speedy trial, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I
like
think-
I don't.
So on that,
I'm not saying just let murderers
not
go
to-
if you can't find a
not to
jury.
get like deep into the legal system, I guess, but like that
We're not a
that thing is like
law
you can.
podcast.
I think you have the right to say like, yeah, fuck all that, just let me get on trial. But like, why would you do?
that? You're
Especially
gonna
if your
lose.
legal team's like, hey, yeah, no, we need to take our time on this, and you just gotta ride it out. But like, I think that's more what that means technically.
Hey Ned, do you know anything else happening in the world right now?
you seem to
Sammy
be
Hagar
knowledgeable.
working on new music with members of Nickelback, Motley Crue, and Anthrax. That sounds wild.
Was that weird for you to say out loud?
Yeah, like
What's Sammy Hagar from?
Van Halen. He was the second singer of Van Halen, and then he did a bunch of stuff by himself. He's cool.
What members of Nickelback, Motley Crue, and Anthrax do you know?
I mean, there's what's his name? Scott Ian is the guitar player of Anthrax. Motley Crue is, Tommy Lee.
Yeah, do you know which ones he's working
No,
with?
no idea. I didn't even
What
know.
the hell is this?
I don't even know. I didn't know it was a thing until I saw this.
All right.
That is
I'm gonna
just-
assume Sammy Hagar's singing, and then it's just a random. I'm just curious to see who from Motley Crue is in it. That's super strange. I wonder if it's like. I mean, the only ones I can think of is either Tommy Lee or Nikki Sixx. The other two guys I don't think are doing shit. And then Nickelback, I don't. Is it Chad Kroger? That'd be wild.
It's Chad Kroger and Tommy Lee.
Yeah.
Pictures in the studio.
There we go.
Wild.
So then it's the bass player from Anthrax, I bet. Which I don't even know his fucking name. He's like one of the guys I don't know. Anywho, Daft Punk launches Fortnite experience in game. However, they confirmed that they are not reuniting. Boo.
Boo.
What a random collab then, if you're not ever going to put out
Yeah,
music
because like
ever
any
again.
anytime there's like one of those collabs in the game, it's usually like part of the marketing rollout.
Promotion,
It's
yeah.
it's like, hey, we're gonna have a Daft Punk skin, and then they're gonna reunite and do a concert or whatever. So it's just odd that it's like, hey, we're doing this, but yeah, no.
They want money.
The Weeknd also announced he's performing with them. And I hated that he used that word. He's like, I'll be performing with Daft Punk in Fortnite
All right.
during their Daft Punk
Okay.
experience. All right.
Look at him go. All right.
That ends the In the News.
No more news.
I'm excited for this next one. Game Center. This time, Fig is going to be doing the blind ranking. Interesting.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I
I'm
was born
super
ready.
All right, I'm sharing my
I
screen.
was born prematurely.
Oh.
Oh, is that a real thing?
Nah, it's just a funny thing to say.
It's fucking hilarious.
I don't know how fucking funny it is. The last time we did this, I posted that clip on everything, and on like YouTube, I think it got like 4 views, and I was like, oh, that's like 1% of what we normally get, like worst case scenario. And then I posted it on TikTok, and it incited violence. There was a lot of comments of why Kendrick sucked, or the list was bad, or someone saying the list was good, and then everyone dogpiling that guy. And someone was like, yeah, so never do this again.
So we
here
have
are
to do
doing
it again. Yeah, fuck
Shout
you,
out
bitch.
to that guy.
We're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna
Shout
rage
out
bait
to-
you and farm you, motherfucker, for views. It's working. We'll do it bad on purpose, bitch.
Welcome to the podcast. Okay, so what we're going to do is a blind ranking. I'm going to run through the boys in the order I see them, which is Andrew, Coda, Ned. And they're going to pick these rappers that I give them and put them somewhere on here, not knowing where everybody else is going to put them. They can see my screen right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Andrew, we're going to start with you.
What's the topic?
Just
rappers.
Rappers.
Gotcha.
Just rappers. I don't know if we were doing topics yet.
The only reason I did it just broad was because it was the first time we were doing it, but just rappers works. I was just curious.
Okay, yeah, just rappers. Future.
I'll put Future at, oh boy, 4.
Ooh.
Future.
Okay. Cardi B.
Let's hear it.
Tyler, the Creator.
Ooh. We'll put him 3.
Okay.
Fuck. Fig's gonna curveball us, guys, so we gotta be careful.
Yeah, I know. I can feel it in my balls.
Who, me?
Oh.
Young Ned.
Like,
Do you hear me?
yeah.
Nedley?
Yeah.
Okay. Gucci Mane.
I don't.
Ooh.
Has Ned ever listened to Gucci?
Yeah, technically.
Technically.
On a
I want to put him at
technicality.
5.
My ears have heard the words.
And we're back at Andrew.
What we got?
You ready for this? Gunna.
6.
Cardi B. Slim Jesus.
I fucking
Damn
knew
it.
it, bro. I knew it. 2. Well, you want me to put him at 1?
And that leaves Ned. You're putting Bad Baby at 1.
That's tough.
I knew the last 2 were gonna be. Oh, fuck, we should have.
We did it, guys.
This guy,
This is on.
these guys' list.
I should have put Tyler
His
at
best
1.
rapper is Bad Baby. Second is Slim Jesus. Third is Tyler, the Creator. Fourth is Future. Fifth is Gucci Mane. And sixth is Gunna. Andrew's face, right? The hiding of his face,
man.
I should say.
Painful, brutal.
Look, we know this is bad. You don't need to tell us. Tell us anyway, but we know it's bad.
Yeah, we fucked up.
We
Yeah,
fucked
this
up.
couldn't be any worse. The last list was like perfect. Couldn't have been
I
better.
know. If we
don't
get
think.
shit on, that's fucking crazy. People are
That's
stupid.
on you
Well, here's-
guys.
do
I
they-
can tell you to put Tyler, the Creator.
No, I meant not on this one. I meant the last
but
one. People
we
shat
also
on
don't
it.
know
That's
who's
crazy.
coming next. That's the whole point of the game. And I don't think the people
You
commenting.
started by saying I was gonna do this. You started by being like, Fig's gonna
Yeah,
fuck
exactly.
us in the
I
end,
put
so let's be
Tyler the
careful.
Creator at 3. You know, you could put Gucci Mane above him even as 2, so Slim Jesus isn't there. Even Gunna, I would prefer over those 2. They
Yeah.
could have put, like, what was I supposed
That's why
to
I
do?
put Gunna there. I knew Andrew was gonna put him last, being like, Nas is coming.
I
up.
mean, like, you could have gone one or two ways, but it was like, to try and make the list accurate, I felt like Gunna had to go under Gucci in Future. Like, those are.
I will
you
say,
know.
last minute, I switched Slim Jesus. It was the game before, and I was like, Bad Baby's not enough. I gotta throw another one in there that's horrible. And I didn't think Ned would know who the game was.
No. I've heard of him. I don't know.
No. So there's your guys' list. Really bad. Comment what you guys think down below.
And remind us that we're wrong because we know.
And just keep in mind, I had zero part of ranking this. I completely and wholeheartedly disagree. There's a correct answer here.
You just had a part in putting these rappers in the specific
Yeah,
order.
you just gave them in a specific order.
I feel like you guys are being really judgmental right now, and there was no way I could have known what you guys were gonna do.
Yeah,
Unless
that's
you
why
can
Slim
have a mind
Jesus
reader.
and Bad Baby were last, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I know your game.
This guy said I knew what he could have put. You guys could have put shit at 1 and 2 right away.
My
and
first
I
one
was prepared.
was
for
Tyler
it.
the
That's-
Creator. I put
gave
him
you good
3.
ones.
That's still 3 above fucking bottom. That's still pretty good. And then I was left with 2 slots
Future
left.
at 4 was a bummer. I was really like, if you put Future at 3, you would have been good because Tyler. You wouldn't have put Tyler under Future. You would have put him at 2 because of that.
I was debating,
You guys would have been safe.
I was debating
yeah.
between 3 and 4, but I just like being first, and it's like if it was 5, no problem. I would have put him at 3. But the 6 one for sure throws things off. But that's how we have to do it to make the numbers. So it's like we all get the same amount of guesses, you know.
Let me get it next week, bro. I'm on it.
It's your turn next week. All right.
Let's go.
I think the goal should be whoever's picking it to try to make the list shit. I think the goal of everybody else would be to hopefully try and plan around.
Yeah.
I win this week.
No, you won for sure.
All right, we're gonna move on. That's a lot of fun. I like that we do that now.
I
Album
was gonna
club.
say it's time for album club.
Young Ned, this is your album. You want to give us a little intro?
Oh, yeah, shit. I totally forgot.
There's
to look
no
it
way
up.
there's gonna be a Wikipedia.
No,
page.
there's not.
I like can't imagine.
Doesn't seem to be. No.
Yeah, I can't imagine there is.
I'm imagining it right now.
House of
Let's not
P.U.K.E.
pretend I'm not creative.
by Payday, who is now Critter, came out in like 2021. I think it's her first album or second. Yeah, that's all I got.
I do want to say Ellis was blown away by this because he knew who Critter was because he's into hyperpop music and she's like aggressively hyperpop now. And when he was sifting through this album, when I said this was our album of the week, he was blown away that there was like any level of actual rapping on here. He was like, "That's not what's going." Now it's like, "Take me to your leader."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were some hyperpop elements in this album. Like there, I think
sure.
only on one song that was like really like had the hyperpop
Bo-bo-bo-bo-bo.
samples and shit, and like the beat was more hyperpop-ish.
I'm gonna say under for Ned, over for Coda, under for Andrew. That's my guesses. I'm covering all my bases.
Well, let's just do one. We'll just do Ned then. I'll say over.
I'll say under. I think Coda would be under too, though, to be fair.
We'll never know now.
Well, we will when we will when you say your score. So that's how this works.
Okay. Generally discuss. I
It's a weird album. I feel like
strange.
it's. I like every other song. I think
I
is
like
my
every other song I've listened to more.
like.
Did
I
not
guess
like
I actually liked the first like 3 songs, and then after that it was like every other song I liked, and then it was like, oh, this is bad.
I like wanted to like it every time. Every moment I was listening to it, there was a lot like I wanted to like about it that felt.
I like her. I like her voice.
Yeah,
and
same.
The way
I love
she
her voice.
flows and stuff.
Yeah.
But I just
What she's talking about,
did
though, is
not
stupid.
like
It's
the
stupid.
music. Yeah.
Oh, the music. I like the music. I think what she's talking about is pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like shit people have talked about a million times the same way. Like, I swear to God, there's bars in here that I'm like, I swear I've heard this before out of somebody else's mouth. Like, it's just the same. You know what I mean? I think she was pretty young when she made this. I think she was like still in high school. Maybe just graduated. I don't know for sure. But in the video, she looks really young. So it's like, okay, maybe this is, you know.
So that's
Critter
why
I
you
do
chose
not
this,
like.
Ned. You freak.
Yeah, that's why. Critter is not good.
You
I do not like
defended
Critter.
yourself.
Yeah, wait, that's what I like about high school girls. Mhm.
Don't quote Matthew McConaughey.
R.I.P. But I don't know.
Dead.
Party's good.
R.I.P. acquired taste.
Dolphin is super annoying.
Dolphin. Oh
Dolphin
my God.
bad.
Dolphin was bad. I was
Big
like,
Boy's the one. It's crazy.
I wanted. I again. There's something like endearing about her. I wanted to like it the whole time. I
Dolphin
was
like
listening
got
to
an
it. There was a
angry
lot of-
reaction out of me when I was listening to it. I'm not gonna lie.
That exists. That's one of the songs of all
That
time.
is one of them. Yep.
I like Big Boy. That's a fun song.
I liked Big Boy. Big Boy was fun.
I Don't Care at the very end is actually really good. I like that song.
I had a good time with that one.
Party is
I thought
good.
Alphabet Soup was honestly a good intro.
Yeah,
I was kind of
same.
more on board right away than I was for the rest of the album.
Disneyland's fine.
I didn't like Disneyland.
Oh, I like Disneyland. I feel like she was ripping a bunch of people off, but like it was still good.
Beam with Jack Boy?
Eh.
Slap.
Oh, I didn't like that one.
Slap.
Otis Soldier
I
Girl
like
was
Jack
alright.
Boy.
I also
I thought
felt
he
kind of
went-
iffy about that one.
Meow God wasn't
I don't know why.
good. Little Green Car wasn't good. Guts wasn't good. Moving was
I'm
aight.
looking at the track list right now too, and I'm just like, I can't think of a moment where I was enjoying any of this, and so trying to like pick a song that might have been. I just.
Oh, no, there was a
really
few
did
parts
not
I actually
like
really
it.
liked. I love the hook on Party. That's like the
Big
second
Boy has
half.
10 million streams, and I was going to say that would probably be the highest high for me.
Yeah, that song's
Yeah.
right. That's how that's the one with the video.
When I went into this, like I went in blindly just because like House of P.U.K.E, like the name of it and like the title, I didn't know who this artist was. So I was going in thinking it was going to be some like ICP shit. I don't know, like something that Ned would like some like grimy kind of rap. So I thought it was going to be like a male artist. And then when the first song came in, it was like, I was like, oh, did he pitch his voice up? Then I was like, oh, I'm stupid. This is just a woman. Like, this is, but I didn't. Like, once I figured that out, obviously, I was like, Alphabet Soup was a cool intro. I think the whole thing is pretty vibey, like their songs, but then there's a lot of the lyrics that I'm like, just not believable.
The lyrics
it's just
really
not,
well.
not believable. Like beam, like saying you put a beam on the Glock or whatever the fuck it was. I'm like,
Yeah,
I,
that was,
I think it's hilarious.
I think it's funny and it's like it's
I like
catchy.
that Jack Boy's on it. I think it adds a legitimacy to
Yeah,
it. though.
yeah. No, it is
it's,
cool.
Who is Jack
But
Boy?
there's-
Is he actually like famous?
He signed to Travis Scott, right?
Oh, is he? Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought he was not good.
I had times going through
I think
it
it was
where I was
TDE,
like,
right?
is this purposeful? Like, is this supposed to be meme rap?
No, I think he signed to Travis Scott.
Okay. I thought they said TDE in the beginning. That's why I was like, I don't know.
That would be even crazier if this chick had a song with somebody on.
I don't think so. I don't know much about, like, I literally don't even really know Jack Boy. I thought I heard they said TDE, but they could have said something else.
Andrew, what were you saying?
Shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there was points throughout it where I was almost like, is this just like, are they being serious, or like, is this like purposefully kind of being like meme rap or meme music? Like, I don't know. It just
Knowing that she was in high school, I think explains a lot
Yeah.
and does make it oddly better.
yeah, it
like
adds a layer of context that, like, I guess you could
I mean,
say makes
imagine
me
Mac
think
Miller's
higher
first
up.
album if you were a woman in 2021.
So
Yeah.
he's
I like
Jack Boy's.
I like it a little bit more
signed-
thinking of it in that light.
Yeah,
It says there's a few record labels: Empire, Sniper Gang with Kodak,
Oh.
The Label, and Dollars and Deals. This is just a quick like
So it's
overview.
It's Sniper Gang then is what I was thinking. He signed to
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Kodak. Yeah, that's the I like Kodak and Jack Boy's kind of shitty Southern draw style, and I thought it was hilarious that he was on a song with this random chick. She's also from Seattle.
I
Yeah.
remember Ned saying that last week when the album first came up.
I guess I'll say this, like it's too young for me.
Yeah,
It's a bit too immature for me, but overall, for a young artist, it was very interesting and sonically diverse, and there's like a clear precision in a lot of
Yeah.
it that I don't think I would expect in something like this. Not to like overly blow this very obviously jokey album, but like for how much it feels like something that was just done in a closet. There's a lot more talent in her like actual rapping
Yeah.
to me than a lot of the other stuff.
they're like
That's
like I said, she's got a good voice, and like she knows how to like be on the beat and ride the beat and like make her voice like fit the beat well, you know.
I like her
Yeah.
cadence sometimes. It's really good. She's catchy sometimes. Again, just
Yeah.
the lyrics are meh.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
The switch up to singing sometimes was cool too.
Yeah.
Like it would surprise me how well she could sing, and again, it would just be like, "What are you saying?"
yeah. It's with everything. It's just like, hey, this positive note, but then the lyrics, and it just
Yeah,
takes
there was
me way
maybe-
out of it. Where I'm just like, I don't like this anymore.
There's maybe like a couple standout, like I don't remember, I didn't write them down, but like listening to it, there's maybe a couple bars that I heard that I was like, okay, that was kind of good, but then it would just go back into sort of like cringy type lyrics. But yeah, her voice is really good. I think like she would be really good on like singing vocals like as a feature on like other people's songs, or like I probably wouldn't listen to her like independently, but if she featured on a song, I think I would
She
listen
could
to it and
do a
think that
dope
was cool.
you know, on like some sort of song, just like coming in for the chorus of like adding
yeah,
some melody
exactly.
to it. Like,
I would say the highlights for me were often the choruses.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Little Green Car had a cool chorus, but the rest of the song was kind of meh. Big Boy, I think, is another example of the chorus is better than the rest of the song, but I do think that's probably one of the higher quality songs out of all of them. Dolphins, bad.
Yeah, that one.
Dolphin was so bad. So,
Meow God was
so
pretty bad too.
Oh, Ode to Soldier Girl was okay.
I like that one.
I didn't hate that.
I thought that
I don't
did
care the
remember
last song.
writing a little note on that one. I felt like it was okay, but it felt very repetitive to me. Like it more so than a lot of the other songs. That one just felt super repetitive.
And I think the reason is because the most of the songs on the album are 2 minutes or less, and that one is 3 minutes and 53 seconds.
There
Ooh.
you go. That
So-
could easily have been it.
I bet. Yeah, I'm sure it felt even longer in the. run. I will say this, one of the complaints we have even on albums we've liked is that it just kind of all feels like the same song. This didn't necessarily feel like a random mixed playlist, but it definitely was like super diverse.
Yeah.
I knew when a song ended and started.
That's funny. I thought the same thing when I listened to it. I was like, yeah, it's kind of all over the place musically.
And you can feel that, like, the sense if it is her first album, it's, you know, she's probably just fucking around trying new things. And then had this.
It reminds me of Apartment 8B, the rough concept of here's a bunch of shit. I'm just a guy in a house right now. She's just a chick in a fucking
House of P.U.K.E.
She's probably doing drugs and drinking alcohol and whatever the else kids do at 18 to 21.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I was busy doing ministry.
I love ministry. That's a great man.
Weird flex.
A good word of fish. All right, you guys ready for scores?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Whoa. None of us get a point. No one gets a point.
It's like half of it.
8 is over.
No. You got to do 8.1 or 7.9. We said.
Oh, do I? Then a 8.1. There was a few parts in the album I actually really did like. So I will say I like it. Like, there are songs I'm probably gonna come back and listen to, but like, man, there was some parts where I was like, this is.
Who said over or under?
I said under.
I said over.
Fuck yeah.
Did you?
Coda is in the lead now. He has crossed double digits into 10.
Oh!
Dang.
Look at him go.
I just caught back up to Andy.
I feel like best I can say on this is like a 4.5.
Oh my god.
I did not.
Damn.
I did not like it.
I just listened to last week's episode, and you said I feel a light 2 coming on, so you...
Hey, it did better than I said that sarcastically, but here we are.
Damn.
Coda?
7.5.
Okay.
7.5. That's where I was. I was gonna hit a 7, but if you're there, I was thinking about leaning towards it after I learned how young she was.
I enjoyed parts of it, and like, I'm never gonna go back and listen to this, but I don't think it was bad by any means. I know there's people who enjoy this, and I see why.
Yeah, this was the best version of this kind of music I've ever heard. I will say that. Like this bubblegum kind of post-modern SoundCloud era. Like, it's not like the SoundCloud stuff of 2016. It's for sure the wave that came post-P.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say it was nice. The first time I heard these songs, like, COVID had like just started, so like, it was just a nice, like, something that wasn't fucking horrible and depressing. So I think that maybe why I like it a little bit more.
I will say this, Ned. Never would have heard of this artist or album had you not put it on the wheel.
Probably the
I
most
think we've
surprising thing possible from Ned.
Yeah, honestly, while listening to it, I was like, this felt like most in the spirit of the podcast, other than doing like the classic albums where we get to study like real hip hop and history. I think when we get the random kind of shit like this, it's
interesting.
Yeah,
it's interesting. What an interesting discussion we got to have. All right. Thanks, Nedley.
Yeah.
You got to replace your rap album.
Oh yeah, fuck! I didn't even think about that shit. All right.
All right, we're gonna move on to our submission song. I believe is where we are at. You can go to www.acquiredtasteaf.com and go to the submission form page and submit your song. We actually got some this week, so we get to spin the wheel with some more artists.
Yeah, just
this week we.
Sorry,
Conan?
No, I was just gonna say I pulled it up, but I didn't get a chance to say it. She's the girl we just listened to, Payback or Payday. She's younger than me. December 27, 2003.
Whoa.
So
damn.
So
So she's 22, 23-ish?
21.
20, okay.
21 until December.
So she would have been in high school, I think, because I think it came out in 2021. Crazy.
Thanks, Coda. I wouldn't have known. There we go. What did I say? Habizi?
Sure.
Yeah, submission song.
Is that what it was? Habizi, Freaky Yeah.
Freaky, yeah.
Wild.
What
a
do
song.
we think, guys?
What
Fun
a
as
song.
fuck.
Why?
Fun song.
Yeah.
Genuinely one of my favorites we've ever had, and I know like the aesthetic was for it not to be mixed great, but like, man, I wish it was mixed better because what a funny fucking song.
Yeah.
Well delivered.
I think there's
very
like
well executed.
Babytron or baby not baby yeah Babytron-esque.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the kind of funny, just like standout one-liners.
The punch-ins.
The punch-ins.
Bars
and
that
stuff.
kind of make you like just pause and chuckle a little bit to yourself or
Yeah.
under your breath a little bit, and you're like, God damn it, that's hard. But it's
no, some of those bars were great.
yeah.
Yeah,
He had a
hilarious.
line that was like, this strap has been generationally like passed down or whatever, but he said it in like a very like clever way. That one was funny as fuck. That one had me like doing like the stank face kind of, even though I was just kind of like enjoying it as like sort of a meme song, even though it's like you can take it seriously, I guess, but it's just fun, like the whole thing.
Yeah, the most entertained.
Entertaining
I've been
as
by one of the
fuck,
songs
for
we've
sure.
gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, like super entertaining, super engaging. I mean, it sounded like it was recorded on a VeggieTales VHS recorder. So, like, the fact that I liked it so much more than studio tracks
Yeah.
we've gotten, I think, is a testament to the hilarity that ensued.
It almost feels like you're just like rapping, like sitting around chilling, like rapping to your friend, like trying to get him to laugh at something or whatever. Like it has a very just like playful like vibe to it, while also being like dope, even though it kind of has like a little bit of a funny, relaxed kind of goofy side
has
to it.
the old Eminem feel. Not like the rap or the sound or any of that, but
Yeah.
the you and your friends joking in the living room.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Super
great.
enjoyable.
Send us something else.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Don't know how you found our website. I
Yeah.
will send you an email of this,
If you,
please.
if you need mixing, hit your boy up, dude. I'd love to mix a song for you, make you sound
Oh, look at that.
clean.
Yeah, maybe we should add a section of like Instagram handle to the form, so that if they add that, we can reach out to them.
Yeah, for sure.
Would love to talk to you. Honestly, great stuff. Okay, we're gonna move on to Fish Song. Janessa's album comes out tomorrow. Today's the Thursday, so tomorrow on Friday.
Makes
This
sense.
album comes out. We listened to one of the singles today, Lessons Burned. We're going to play a clip of that right.
Know me even better than I know myself. That's how you grabbed a hold and took me straight to hell. I should've known your trouble by the way it felt, but I gave into the fire and I let it melt me. Hot to the touch, you're burning up. Full of that shit I never dared to touch. Smooth with you as you tried to.
Damn, I was trying to give Coda a shot at it. He felt
Oh
like
my
he
god,
needed
where
a
did we go?
moment.
Didn't want
I've
it.
done it like twice in 62 episodes. That was half of them. What'd you guys think? This is a token beat. That's my only underknown fact.
It's great.
Is that it is a token beat. Yeah, I like this one. This is one of my favorites.
There was-
from her album.
Maybe halfway through, 2/3 through, there's like a little bit of an interlude, I guess you'd call it. I feel like that was my favorite part.
Oh yeah, the like really airy,
Yeah.
kind of ethereal thing.
Yeah, like
Yep.
the beat shifts a little or changes a little bit, and she kind of has like uses a different like singing style, I guess. I don't know what exactly to call it, but that was what stood out to me and what I liked the best of it.
I really like the sound that she and Token, like I'm sure it's been done, but the like drill beats with R&B poppy stuff on top of it is interesting. And
Yeah.
if you guys check out her album tomorrow, a lot of it is like that. That's like a thing they kind of refine throughout the project, which I think is super tight. It's just not what you normally hear female singers on.
That's what I was gonna say. Their dynamic is pretty cool. Like, yeah, you don't really expect that like heavy bass drop on these type of songs, but it gives it something that is to where if it didn't have that, if she chose like an R&B or just like a slower type song, it wouldn't have that elevation that it does, which I like it a lot.
There's for sure more extreme examples on the album. I think this one's much more toned down and in that right, but just the beats that Token makes, I feel like are generally for like really slow and choppy, trappy flows and stuff. So to get to hear that kind of beat with something, you know, a little bit more flowery on top is fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a tight one. I'm a fan. Are you doing this one? This isn't the thing you're performing tomorrow, is it, Ned?
No,
Which one is it?
it's not on the album. It's a song that she wrote after it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Nice. How did rehearsal for that go?
it's good. She sent me the song too, so I'm gonna, run it a bunch of times. But Yeah, and we good. Sounds cool.
Tight. Go check out Lessons Burned by Jan Slam on all platforms. Her album Undertow comes out tomorrow, September 26th. And that brings us to the spin wheel, boys.
Let's do it.
We made it. 2 weeks in a row of hitting our time as well. You see that?
Look at us.
We did
Look
it.
at us go. Who would have thought?
Good stuff.
Okay, so I have quick general discussion though. I have a quick thing.
Okay.
Are you guys aware of the actor Woody Harrelson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know of
Have you
him.
ever have you seen the movie There Will Be Blood?
I've never
Have
seen
not,
it.
but I've heard of it.
So he's in that movie, and it's about like a political assassin who kills a judge in like prohibition type times. The cartel paid him to do it. And it's a movie that's actually about his dad. His dad killed people for a living. Woody Harrelson's fucking dad was an assassin for the cartel and killed people. What the fuck? How is that not talked about more?
I was gonna
That
say, how is that not, that's
wild.
wild enough that how is that not common knowledge?
That is the craziest
How
fucking thing
how
I've ever
every
heard.
time he's in the press is it or like any sort of like public facing thing, how is it not like, hey, Woody Harrelson's doing this? Oh yeah, and remember that his dad's a fucking hitman.
Bro, if I could talk to him, like the first thing I would say would be like, "What the fuck?"
That's
like I wouldn't even know how to get it out. Are you kidding me? That's insane.
That's true.
He also refuses to eat any animal product to the point that they had to make fake Twinkies in Zombieland. Those are my underknown facts.
That's
Those are-
crazy.
Discuss.
Those are some
I don't
banger
know. I just,
over
it's-
underknown facts. The first that
I
none
learned
of
that
which
and
should be an
immediately
underknown
opened up my
fact.
note.
There's no way that should be
No!
underknown.
No, absolutely not. Those are yeah. There you go. There's the clip, Fig. Later on, Fig. You got a clip. Okay, we added a bunch of names to this list. Let's spin the submission taste wheel. Don't forget to go to the website and submit one. You should record the spin wheel noise for me so I can add it in the pod when it's happening. So there's like a non-moment. No offense.
Okay. Welcome to the Acquired Taste
welcome to-
podcast.
Yes, sir. We'll see you next week. Oh, the spin wheel. Ned, do you have a rap album?
do.
Or do you need to wait a week? Oh.
I'm gonna do I Hope You're Happy. Big X the plug.
Whoa!
I have to listen to that again, damn.
You listened to it already?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the country one, isn't it?
Well, I can pick something different
No.
if he's
No,
already
I
listened
mean,
to it.
no,
All right,
no,
all right,
no.
all right.
Pick
No,
what
that's
you
fine.
want,
All right, all right. No.
That's life.
That is,
All of us had heard a Kendrick album before we.
that's
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Shuffling that biddy.
No way. Okay.
I was gonna kill him. Gangstar, Moment of Truth.
Ooh.
You know, we haven't had an old school rap album in a while.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Wait,
Switch it up a little
Freshman.
bit.
did we just have Snoop Dogg the other day?
We did just have Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
2 weeks ago. Wait a minute.
I needed
This
to
is
refresh
been the short term memory pod.
Do we know who submitted this one?
Probably an S&D type beat.
I have no idea. I don't
sounds
remember.
about right.
That sounds.
No, the list is too full, but if I had to guess somebody who sent it, it'd have been him. If it wasn't, he's going to comment on this video and be like, I would have never fucking picked that.
Well, I guess we'll know when it comes out.
Yeah.
Sure, thanks for coming by, Tastestulas, Taste Buds. I'm not going to try out new nicknames right now. Now is not the time.
Taste Buds is good. We don't need a new nicknames.
Taste Buds.
Tastelonians?
Oh, I'm for sure doing it. It's cheap. If everybody want to go $10 on it with me, but we're gonna. I designed Acquired Taste wristbands.
Ooh.
Very cheap, and that we'll be able to sell them for very cheap and spread some awareness for the show. I kind of wanted to buy one, you get one, but you gotta give it away. Go find a new taste bud. Go find them.
Yeah, I'll hand you $10.
And make sure to check out our store at acquiredtaste.com and buy another Andrew shirt.
Or don't.
Please do.
None have sold. A mug sold, but not an Andrew mug.
I bought 5 Andrew shirts. Maybe it just is delayed.
One for every
We
day
have-
of the week.
Maybe-
I think we have $13 in our
Maybe I
Teespring
got.
right
Maybe
now,
I
so-
bootlegged it and I got it from like some scalpers. They made their own Andrew shirts. I think that's what happened.
I'm the bootlegger. I put John Mulaney on it. I mean, no, of course I didn't. That's a manufactured picture that I created.
You said it was a public use photo, right? We're good.
I did the best I could, my friend.
Good.
I still blocked his face, I think.
Yeah, maybe not for profit though. But anyways.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Yeah, go spend your money with us. We'll taste you later, taste buds.
And I'm Young
See ya.
Man.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, Nick.